Welcome to this week's session with the Putnam County District Library and the Guiding Ohio Online Grant. This week we're looking at, and the title was, Who is TED? And actually there are two different sites that concern TED. There's one referred to as TED with ideas worth spreading, and then there's TED Ed. TED is an American media organization that posts talks and online for free, and they distribute under the idea of ideas worth spreading is their slogan. They were founded in 1984 as a conference, and it's continued to this day. They're dedicated to researching and sharing knowledge through short talks and presentations. It was started by a gentleman named Richard Warman, and people can contribute to TED Talks by being nominated, and they are required basically to have a description of that is an idea that they have which is worth spreading. All of the TED Talks are shown and can be accessed by either going to what is TED, www.ted.com, which I'll pull across here. And what I've done here is I have logged in as myself. You can log in through a Google account and create, or you could create under a Facebook account or even with email. And then basically what you can do is you can find talks that would maybe be of some type of interest to you. So there's many different categories, as well as they break down what are their newest talks. And then they also have down below what is trending, as well as obviously you can see here what's popular in 2020. And you can then basically look at what TED Talks would be of interest to you. So I'm just going to click here on the 2020 most popular TED Talks. And then, of course, one of the top talks has to do with how we respond to the coronavirus. And then with the presidents, of course, these are all the topics that have been kind of the big talk of 2020. So you would simply go into these different, you can go to the watch, you can go by different series and search for anything that might be of interest to you. There's also podcasts, TED books, there's the blogs. And then the other area that has with TED is there is what is referred to as TED Ed. Bringing that one across. And what is different with TED Ed is basically geared at educators or someone as a parent. And when you create your account, I'm going to go up here and click where I have my account. And I'm going to go to my settings so that you can see what I have in here. And I have in here where I'm an educator, what you teach, and then your ages, or your age groups. So if I were to click here where my settings are at, you can see this is where I chose educator, but I could also choose as a student or a parent or other. And then just the same way, I can also choose the subjects as well as the grade levels that I might have. So if I go to Discover, you can see how I have lessons, series, Earth School, and blog. So when I go here and I go to Discover, I'm going to go to Lessons for one thing. That's what I had pulled up originally. And if I were to click on one of these lessons, let's just go here. Why is pneumonia so dangerous? I'm going to just simply click, and you can see what comes up is a video that will play to watch. And then I have Think, where it gives me, so I could watch the video. I can go to Think, and it's going to give me different questions that's already been set up towards that. I can go to dig deeper as well as discuss. So these can become very useful for anyone that is obviously in education teaching, or even with parents if they want to provide information to their own children. So that is TED for as an individual user, as well as ed.ted for education and learning. Next week, we will be looking at another learning tool that's available, which in this day and age, how it seems like we've been at home and online a lot. I think it's important that we do look at some of the different tools available for the online learning there that we might be able to do on our own at home. So we are going to be looking at Learning with Khan Academy.